Hey, it's Dana with Fabulous Style. I have a thrift haul video for you. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been able to get out quite a bit and I found some really nice things. So I will just get started. I'll start with kind of the ho-hum and work my way up to, I guess, the nicer things. Well, every Tuesday I go to the Assistance League. And they always have a dollar rack of things that haven't sold. They just go ahead and put them on the dollar rack, mark them down. So this is one thing I bought. A pale pink Talbot's jacket. It's a size 12. It does have a little bit of dirt on here, so I'll see if I can get that off. If not, it was just $1. But it's a really pretty pale, kind of a pale dusty pink, and it's a polished cotton. It's a nice jacket. My lighting in here is a little too stark, so it washes everything out. These are some boots I bought last week. They're from Bear Paw, and they have rabbit hair on them. See if I can get them in the light. And they're just, winter boots. I paid $14.99 for these. And with the fur, normally I wouldn't buy Bear Paws. I've never looked them in the store, but they do sell pretty well. And with the rabbit hair, should bring a little bit more. Oh, these I was excited to find just because they are so incredibly soft. It's this pair of, I believe they're like house slippers, because they're just this incredibly soft leather on the bottom. There's no wear to them at all. They were $9.99, and they're the brand Minnetonka. I've sold other moccasin type shoes that are this brand, and these say they're double deer, and it does kind of look like there's a double layer of leather here, so I assume that means they're deerskin leather, but they're just so soft. And inside here, the insole is so cushy. It feels like it has that memory foam in it, but oh, it's just so cushy. So these are way too big for me. Whoever buys them will be very happy with their purchase. Very soft. I also bought this pair of boots, and now it's too late to return them. I was going to do some research about them and then make a decision about whether I wanted to keep them. Boots like this, these riding boots, they're like equestrian style boots. They're very stiff. They're not soft like normal boots that you would buy just for fashion boots. These lace up the front, I guess, to adjust the ankle and how tight they fit. They are dirty on the bottom. They've been worn, but they're in great condition. There's no real wear, just a little bit of rubbing right there. The ones I've looked up, the ones that are made in England sell for a lot more. These are actually made in the Dominican Republic, so I'll probably be doing okay if I just get my money back out of them. They were $29.99. No, they were $19.99, so they were $20. But these actually might even fit me. So if I can't sell them, well, they're 9.5, but they're a little big. But they're really cute. I don't ride horses. I actually do have some friends who do, though, so I could check with them and see if they would be interested in those. Another thing I bought, this is a brand that I had never heard of. Let me snap it up so it stays together. But this is a vest that it's kind of one of those blanket plaid. Oh, I snapped it in the wrong spot. It's like one of those blanket plaid vests. It's thick and cushy, and it's like khaki and orange and gray. Really cute. It's a brand I'd never heard of. I don't even know how to say that. And it was new with the tag. So I went ahead and got this. I think I paid, here's the tag, $14.99 for this. But it is a brand that sells on eBay. So I may put it on eBay or Poshmark this fall and see how it does on there. And I've been really enjoying selling on Poshmark. I have some other friends who sell on Poshmark, so we've been sharing each other's items and stuff. And I don't know if you can really get, it's easy. It's really easy to sell on Poshmark. And when you're using the apps, I wish you could like list things on 2 different sites, just like really easily. With eBay, I can write an auction and list it and everything, and then I can copy my description and then go to Poshmark and paste the description in their description area. But if I take pictures for eBay, when I try to put them on Poshmark, it crops them. So it's better to take your pictures in the Poshmark app and then put them on eBay, because on your phone, because then on eBay it doesn't crop them. I don't know how to explain it, but it still takes a long time to post stuff. I spent almost the entire day on Friday posting things, and I only got maybe 6 things, but I was posting different stuff on Poshmark and then some things on eBay. I've been putting a lot of Cuisinart accessories on there. I got new Cuisinart, and so all my old stuff, and every time I saw something that would work with my Cuisinart, I would pick that up and save it, because everything's plastic and the pieces break. And so now that I don't have my old one, I'm selling off all of the accessories that I had, and people are buying them because theirs break, or the blades get a little bit dull, and so you want to replace your blade and things like that. So anyway, I spent a lot of time listing Cuisinart stuff, and they, each piece doesn't sell for very much, so it's kind of a waste of a day. But anyway, back to this. I got these off of the dollar rack. They're David Kahn jeans. I haven't actually looked them up recently to see how they're selling. These are size 12, I believe, and got them for $1. They're just regular length jeans, because I know they have a pair there that are cropped that have a huge cuff. So if those don't sell, they'll end up on the dollar rack too, and I might get those. I'm sure I will if they end up on the dollar rack. Then this pair is the brand Cut from the cloth, but it's a regular flat pocket jean and kind of distressed in the front. They're sort of a low rise here, so they're nice. They're just like lightly distressed jeans. Those were $1, and again, I haven't looked them up to see what they sell for. I did last week also get these Vans, guys Vans. They're an 11.5. They're an 11.5. I can't believe I remember that. They came with no insoles. So this week when I was at Gently Used, somebody had donated 2 things of insoles, and I just trimmed them a tiny bit. So not the original insoles, but those fit in there nice, and they're nice and cushy. So I did wash these. They didn't quite come nice and clean on the Vamp, but they're OTW is the style or model, whatever, for those shoes. Scanning over, I'll get on to my more designer purchases. This is one I was kind of unsure about whether I should buy this because it's so thin, but it's a really nice leather, and the strap is like a double cushioned leather strap. I've sold items by this brand before. I won't even try to pronounce it. Usually, the things that I find from this brand, or I bought a few things on the clearance rack at TJ Maxx, and sold those one year, like at holiday time. But they had this marked $6.99. Most of the purses I've ever seen of this brand have been animal hair. So this one's kind of a mock croc, which is usually pretty easy to sell. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And, oh, I was excited to find this bag. This is, I don't know, is it Bally or Bally? I'm not sure. But, usually you see shoes. I think they just make shoes and accessories. I don't know. But this is a nice, just wonderful plush leather briefcase. And it's in really good condition. There's not really any wear on the corners or anything. And it's not a huge briefcase. It does have an extra opening for a laptop. And then a nice big section there with zipper pockets and, zipper pocket on the back. And then this pocket has an open, kind of a file pocket. But it's got the shoulder strap and everything. So I got that for $12. I might even use that to carry my laptop in. Maybe. These little cuties I found at the Goodwill this week. Gold, little ballet flats. Have the elastic around the edge. They are by Lucky Brand. And they were $4.99. And they're in great shape. There's, even on the toes, there's really no rubbing or anything. They do, I think I tried these on. They're a 9.5. And I wear an 8.5. But because of this elastic, they still felt really good on my foot. And so, I don't know, I may keep them, but I may not, because I do have those other gold flats. I've been wearing those a lot. And these, I love animal print shoes. And these are a little bit over the top, but I think I will wear these next winter. They're by Born, which is an awesome brand. They're always so comfortable, and they're wide enough, probably because they're a size 9, so they're a tiny bit too big for me. Yeah, they are a size 9. But they are this, it's almost like a tiger print. So I think they're cool. And they're driving mock. They have the nubby rubber soles. Come up and around. They were $6.99. So that's actually a great deal for some Born loafers. And I just think they'll be adorable with black jeans and stuff for winter. They're definitely wintry, but very cute. So I was excited about those. Oh, these I found. These boots. Keep picking up stuff for next winter, but right now is a good time to look for winter things. So still putting new stuff out. These are Michael Kors boots, and they're kind of gathered around here, so I think they're meant to be worn over leggings or skinny jeans, where this part is really kind of part of the decoration of the boot. And they're black suede. It's hard to see the lighting. It's not really catching the light. But this is nice smooth leather with a little keyhole opening, and then black suede. So those are nice. This one, sometimes you buy stuff and then later you think, okay, that was really kind of a stupid purchase. Especially when you find out that there's damage to it. This is cute though. It's teeny. A teeny little Brighton satchel bag. The handle is so cute with the heart, but it is losing a lot of its coating, the metal coating. It does have its little hang tag, and I did I pay $7.99? I think this might have been 25% off, so maybe I didn't. Maybe I paid like $6 for it. So anyway, it's a cute little tiny bag. Has one zipper pouch. And, so maybe it's something that somebody might be looking for, but it was creased out like that. Somebody And so the leather started to split, I think, unless that's just something white that's on there, but I think the leather's splitting. Anyway, I'll see if I can sell that. And then at one of the Goodwills, I found this Coach bag that does not have its hang tag, unfortunately. That I think, can't remember if this is a Soho bag or the other one I got. They might both be Soho bags. I don't know. They both have this same kind of buckle on them. And the one on the front. It's pale blue inside. Has the Coach Creed in there. I had a 20% off one item coupon. So this was $19.99. I used the coupon, so it was I paid $16. So it was like $15.99. So I thought that wasn't bad. I mean, these are selling for at least $30. So, you know, not a huge profit, and it's a cute, nice size bag. Too small for me, but a lot of women like this size bag. I tend to carry everything I might possibly ever need in my purse. This is a Vera Bradley black, kind of like I don't know if you'd just call this a laptop case or it would work for a tablet. Let's try to catch the light. It's got these two big zippers across the front. It has two smaller pockets here, and then there's a little pocket here with a flap on it. And then there's a big open spot inside. The original owner, there's some mail in there, so I'll throw that away. But it has this separator so you could put your laptop or your iPad in there. And then another pocket on the back. And it's just the black quilted fabric that's Vera Bradley. And there's on here, because of the brightness of the camera, it looks faded, but it's not. And it's got a nice shoulder strap, so I'll put that on. I don't always buy Vera Bradley stuff unless it's pretty cheap. This was $4.99 because her stuff isn't that expensive to begin with, so resale, a lot of times it doesn't sell for that much. But the plain black stuff seems to sell okay. Oh, I did put some things in here. This is my biggest purchase. I don't know if it's one that will get me a lot of profit off of, but they had this at a St. Vincent de Paul. It's a Coach bag. This side, it has, these are all the store tags. It has a nice big Coach hang tag on it. It was in their case. They had it $74.99, and then that day I wanted to look at it, so she got it out and she said, just today, on Tuesday, this just went half off. And so I decided to go ahead and get it for $37.50, and it has it's huge inside, and it has one main zipper separator compartment. And I mostly just bought it because there's no wear on this bag. It's in really nice condition. And it's not a current style, but it is a classic style for Coach. And someone could definitely use this as a work bag. I mean, you could even literally use this almost as a weekend bag or overnight bag because it is really big. There's a lot of space in here, so it depends. Just a tote bag. But I looked this up. I can't remember. There's a few that have sold for like $69. They may have been new, though. But it is in really good shape, so we'll see. Two more things. This is a necktie, a men's necktie. It's got these cool animals on it, and that's why I bought it. It's Salvatore Ferragamo. And I've noticed in the past that if men's ties, if they have animals on them, they seem to sell a little bit better. So when I saw this one, of course, it's an expensive designer brand. So I went ahead and picked that up. And the last thing that I got that I think is just the cutest thing ever. I'll kind of put it on a hanger for you so you can see it. But it's a skirt suit, but this is the skirt. And it is a Lily Pulitzer. Look at the print on that. It's pale blue, and it has this green embroidery and a green ribbon with a ruffle on the bottom. If you know anything about Nanette Lepore, you know how feminine and adorable her clothes are. Here's the tag for you. The jacket is a 6 and the skirt is an 8. And I have this already listed on Poshmark. And then I was going to put it on eBay, but for some reason my pictures aren't there. So I need to put it back on my mannequin so I can take more pictures. Oh, wait. Okay, anyway. This is the jacket. It's the wrong kind of hanger for it, but that's the jacket part. It's just so cute. With the ruffles, and then on the front it has the ribbon and the little bow closure there. Has a plain lining, which a lot of Nanette Lepore's linings are kind of contrast and really cute, but it's fitted. You can see how it's got seaming and it's fitted in the back. So I believe that is it for this week's haul. The only one other thing that I did get that I already took pictures of it and put it on eBay that starts tonight. I got it. It's a wedding dress that I got for $1 at the Assistance League. They had it on their dollar rack. And it had these little sparkly, I've been buying up like little sparkly rhinestone pins. This was made as an embellishment. It had these sparkly ones right here that have just the loops on the back of it to be sewn on. So I took those off so I could use them for a craft project. And I put the wedding dress on eBay, just like starting it super cheap, and so it needs to be cleaned and stuff too. So if you need a size 12 David's bridal wedding dress that is a halter style, and it has ruching across the front, and it's just super simple. It has a really short train, and it's just a really pretty, very simple dress. Check out Fabulous Style on eBay this week. I scheduled it to start tonight, and so it'll go this week. But it's a size 12, David's bridal, I think usually runs pretty close to regular size. So I believe that is it for this week. And this next week I'll be out thrifting a little bit more. So check me out on eBay, Fabulous Style with an asterisk, Fabulous asterisk Style on eBay. On Poshmark, my name is @Fabulous Style, all one word. So that would be great. And now that it's summer and sunny, I keep thinking I'm going to go to garage sales, and I just can't. I even passed this amazing garage sale yesterday. My daughter and I went strawberry picking, and then we went to a different farm stand and went raspberry picking. Oh, there's just nothing like local, fresh picked strawberries or raspberries. They were just incredible. And so we had a wonderful time doing that. Took some, gave them to my mom. And so summer, I live for summer. It's finally here, and we're having a great time. Other than that, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.